Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Jaime Perez, and I'll serve as your Master of Ceremonies for today's event. It is my privilege to welcome you to the grand opening of the Joe A. Guerra Laredo Public Library Sensory Room, a space designed with intention, compassion, and inclusion at its heart. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to recognize our distinguished guests joining us today, starting with the Honorable Dr. Victor Trevino and his lovely wife, Ms. Rosa Marquez de Trevino. The Honorable Vanessa Perez, Council Member for District 7 and Mayor Pro Tempore. Council Member for District 5, the Honorable Ruben Gutierrez Jr. Laredo Public Health Director, Dr. Richard Chamberlain. Laredo Public Library Interim Director, Ms. Analisa Perez Gomez. Representing Laredo Independent School District, Secretary for District 3, Ms. Veronica Orduño. To begin our program, it's my honor to welcome the Mayor to share a few remarks.
Thank you and good morning, Dr. Victor Trevino, Mayor for the City of Laredo. Happy to be here at this ribbon cutting ceremony for the sensory room in our public library. As some of you know, communities and families have struggled in our high-paced society to create environments designed to create a calm and engaging space. These spaces designed to help library users, particularly neurodiverse individuals and those experiencing sensory overloads, to relax, decompress, and refocus their senses. This will serve as a welcoming environment for individuals of all ages, including children with autism, adults with anxiety, or those recovering from trauma, offering a safe and supporting environment within broader library settings. So this project, this idea is very welcome. I think it will serve the community well, and it'll serve individuals that need this service tremendously. Thank you very much.
Next, help me welcome Mayor Pro Tem, Ms. Vanessa Perez.
Good morning. I'm really excited to be here this morning. I know we've been talking about these types of projects for a long time now, and I had the pleasure of hosting the first one that they had at the Faskin Rec Center about 2 years ago. And we talked about doing more. We've talked about a mobile clinic. This is part of a bigger initiative that we, a couple years ago, decided that we were going to focus on autism and trying to make our community more inclusive, more understanding, more sympathetic and empathetic to people that have different abilities, right? And so I'm honored to be here to support this project. Thank you to everybody involved, the Autism Coalition, the People with Disabilities group that we have at the city, library, health department. I think this is a good direction for Laredo. I mean, the idea is simple. Be kind. You never know what people are going through. You never know the reason behind why people act the way they do. Just be understanding, and this is a good way for us to solidify that commitment and provide more diverse offerings for the community. So congratulations, and let's keep doing more of these. Thanks.
Next, we welcome Councilmember Mr. Ruben Gutierrez Jr., who represents District 5.
Thank you so much. Good morning, you all. Thank you all for being here. I'm extremely excited to be here. This is the first one that I actually get to be at, the sensory room. So it's a great opportunity for me to be here. I want to thank all of you all for being here, everybody that's involved with these projects, because they're so important to our community. Inclusivity is extremely important, something that we lose track of every so often because we're all so busy with our lives. We forget what people are going through. We forget what we're going through sometimes. Sometimes every single one of us needs just a little time alone, just to sit down, think, be calm, gather your thoughts again, think about what's important in life. And these rooms certainly do that for not only your normal, everyday individual, but also for people that have special needs. And those are extremely important. And unfortunately, the community tends to forget about people that have extra or special needs. These rooms make that extremely, extremely available. We make that available to the public, make it available to them. A lot of things are going on in this nation right now. You all well know. Some are extremely heartbreaking. And we're in times that we simply can't explain what on earth is going on. And I think it's very important that this just not only happens in Laredo, but in every other city, God willing, in the state of Texas and in the United States, because we all need a little time to ourselves every so often to stop and think about what's actually important. And I think it's something we all forget. Anyhow, congratulations. Thank you all very, very much for being here. It's extremely important, and I hope these projects continue happening. Sensory rooms are important to our community. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Councilmember. Now, please join me in welcoming Interim Library Director, Ms. Analisa Perez Gomez, to share a few words.
Hi, good morning. I'm Analisa Perez Gomez. I want to just thank you for being here, for joining us today. We are especially grateful to the Laredo Public Health Department for their vision and dedication in planning and creating the sensory room. We can't thank you enough. This project shows what can happen when we work together to build spaces that support the needs of every member of the community. We also thank our city leadership for their continued support of initiatives that strengthen families and neighborhoods. Libraries are the perfect place for sensory rooms because they are free, welcoming, and accessible to all, with only a library card needed to enjoy them. Most importantly, I want to thank the families. Thank you for trusting the library as part of your daily lives. This room is the beginning of many more opportunities to bring comfort, calm, and connection to the community. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And now we're going to welcome Ms. Carmen Andrade. She is the Health Educator Supervisor with the Children and Youth Special Needs Healthcare Needs Program at Laredo Public Health. She has spearheaded this project and will share her words with you all.
Good morning, everyone. As Mr. Perez mentioned, I'm Carmen Andrade, and it is a great pleasure that I work with the Children and Youth with Special Healthcare Needs program that supports the families on their journey and providing resources to meet their needs. Today, October 1st, we celebrate Disability Awareness Month, a time to honor the abilities, achievements, and contributions of individuals with disabilities. It is also a time to reflect on how we can continue creating inclusive spaces and opportunities for all. I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. First, I want to thank Dr. Chamberlain, our Public Health Director, for his leadership, unwavering support of our program, and his kind heart in helping our children thrive. I want to also thank Ms. Martinez. Where are you, Ms. Martinez? Ms. Martinez, for taking this program so close to your heart and for your continued support. A special thanks goes to all the agencies, partners, organizations, and to everyone here today for your ongoing commitment to helping children thrive and supporting their well-being. This sensory room represents something very meaningful. It is more than a space. It is a resource for our children, families, and community. It is also open to all children with different needs, giving them a place where they can feel calm, supported, and engaged. Spaces like this reminds us of the importance of creating opportunities that enrich the lives of our young ones and bring comfort to the families. Above all, I want to give a heartfelt thank you to the caregivers and families who have stood beside this program and supported it all the way. You make this possible, and we are here to continue supporting every step of the way. And thank you very much for you all that are here today. And I would like to call Ms. Graviela to give some words also as a caregiver and supporting parent also.
Good morning. My name is Gabriela Winconic. I'm going to be saying this in English and Spanish, okay? So first of all, I want to thank everyone who made this possible. As an autism mom, I think I speak for a lot of special needs families when I say this fills our hearts with joy. Having yet another place in our community, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Where our family not only feels supported, but also understood. It means a lot. A sensory room isn't just a room, it's more than that. It's a safe haven. It's a place where our kids can regulate, they can decompress, and they can be themselves free of judgment. It's a space where it screams, you are welcome. Be who you want to be. I am beyond grateful to be part of a community who is not only aware of our children and their needs, but also actively listening and participating and embracing and including them in really meaningful ways. This is exactly how we build a better city, a more inclusive city, a compassionate city. One space, one conversation, and one action at a time. Thank you, Laredo. Thank you, Laredo Health Department, for growing with us and for standing with our children. Gracias a todos los que hicieron esto posible. Como mamá de un niño autista, estoy segura que muchos padres pueden o están de acuerdo conmigo cuando digo que esto es un lugar muy seguro y es algo que nos llena nuestro corazón de alegría. Ahorita que vean el cuarto, a mí yo entré y sentí que me abrazó. I felt like the room hugged me as I walked in there, and I hope you all experienced the same way or the same thing. Es muy bonito tener un lugar más en la comunidad que no nada más nos dé seguridad, pero también nos entienda, nos dé la bienvenida y nos apoye. Un cuarto sensorial es más que solo un cuarto. Es un lugar seguro en donde nuestros hijos pueden ser ellos mismos, pueden regularse sin ser juzgados. Y esto es un lugar en donde queremos que no nada más nuestros hijos aprovechen de él, pero que todo el mundo pueda ser parte de esto, incluir a nuestros hijos también en todo lo que hacen a diario. Estoy muy orgullosa de ser parte de una comunidad que no solo es consciente de nuestros hijos y de sus necesidades, pero también cumple sus sueños, cumple sus expectativas de una manera efectiva. Así es como creamos una ciudad más inclusiva y con comprensión, un lugar seguro, una comunidad amable y unida, con una conversación, con un espacio o con una acción, un paso a la vez. Gracias, Laredo, por crecer con nosotros y por caminar de la mano de nuestros hijos. Gracias. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those words. Now we'll move on for the ribbon cutting. I do want to invite everybody. The Ms. Carmen will lead the way. The room is back there, so we're gonna go ahead and do the ribbon cutting back there, and we'll set up for the photos and stuff, and so y'all can take a look at the room.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah.